Morning, good morning, good morning.
Maybe the thing they sent me isn't the right thing too. It doesn't really say a lot.
That's a very good possibility.
You
Good
know, they might
morning,
have sent
good
me the
morning.
wrong thing. Yeah. That's what
Is it
I'm
upside
wondering.
down?
I tried both sides too.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I ordered the USB-C to Ethernet adapter, USB Type-C Thunderbolt 3.
Send a link or a picture.
Is the thing that I ordered?
It's going from USB-C Thunderbolt to Ethernet.
Oh, so it's USB-C. Your laptop has that?
It has a Thunderbolt next to it, that like the USB-C, and it shows the Thunderbolt symbol.
So what's the problem if he has the
Didn't
port? I'm
work.
confused.
He says
Oh,
it doesn't fit.
What?
The thing they sent me doesn't fit.
Take a picture of what they sent you. It's USB-C is very obvious. It's like a little round, like oval looking
They sent me this.
adapter.
And it doesn't really say anything on the freaking packaging, so it makes it. I sent it somewhere. I don't know where it goes. Oh, went into the normal room. Went into the room where Jag always posts.
Yeah, I mean that's USB-C.
Does not fit in here.
Take a picture of the port on your laptop.
I already did that. Where did I send
Where
that
is
to
it?
you, Thomas?
I'm grabbing it.
Probably have it on my computer too. Oh, here it is. I found it, dude.
Sure. Oh, I pasted it twice, but there it is.
Oh, I already put it in there too.
I mean, that looks like it should be.
And you see the Thunderbolt to the left of it? When you Google that, that is a USB-C Thunderbolt.
Yeah, I mean, it's round as well, just like it's supposed to be. I mean,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
have to
know
look
if
up the
it's.
specs on the computer and see what the problem is.
Well, there's not different USB-Cs. Like, there's only one. What you could
Well, that
do,
does not
since that's an
fit.
SS USB port, is you could just get the regular USB-B to Ethernet.
Oh, regular
And that goes.
US.
Yeah, see that port right next to that one? That's a regular USB port.
Yeah, I know. I have a bunch of those.
But doesn't the
Yeah.
USB-C transfer data faster?
I don't think it's so. That's the S. I forget the S. It's 3.0. I think those SS slots. So I don't think it's like that much of a difference. I mean, it might be. I don't know the exact specs. I mean, I know it's supposed to be faster, but
There is Ethernet to USB adapters. I could try that out.
I mean, it should fit in there. I mean, is it like when you look inside? Does it look like the prongs are?
No,
Like,
it literally doesn't fit. Like the hole is way bigger than that thing.
oh, yeah, it must not be an actual USB-C port then.
It's not a USB port though. I don't know what it is.
That's it, man. That's what I think I meant. Is that your? Do you hook your charger there?
No.
No. All right.
Oh yeah,
Do you hook
that's
your charger
actually.
in a slot that looks like that?
Nope. Charger's like the normal round
Okay.
laptop
Never
charger.
mind. Never mind.
Now that's the kind of plug that you can plug either an Android phone to charge or one of the other things. Yeah, that's for like a cell phone charging plug.
Maybe that's what that is. Maybe it's for the cell phone.
Yeah, I think after it slows down, just look at your make and model, and it'll tell you on their website whichever board it is.
What that is. Yeah. And if not, maybe I'll just try the regular USB and see how that works.
That might have to be the way you go.
I guess
You
we
have
have
an
less than a minute.
you have
Yeah,
an
let's talk
Android
about
phone,
it
right?
later.
I
But
do not,
apparently
no.
that's a Thunderbolt connection. I've never dealt with those before. But yeah, that's different from USB-C. But it is the fastest there is right now. But yeah, it's not USB-C. Well, yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Yep. Good luck, guys. Watching
Actually
that
streaming anything today?
Shopify.
Yeah, but give me a sec right after open. I'll set it up.
Take your
Chewy,
time.
Flitter.
Just call them all out
and
for me so that way I can copy trade.
Shut up, cat.
NLSP. CRWD. CRWD. BEKE.
Yes.
CRWD Big
Scrambled.
Co-earnings. CRWD.
Chewy
Alright.
went straight down.
Oh well, we
Ugh,
make them
straight
in
down.
like a round shape. You'll just have to tell him that that's not gonna happen.
Hear what Daddy said?
Okay.
I'm just gonna make scrambled.
CRWD.
Alright, talk to you later.
OKTA.
Yep. Bye.
IBRX. BEKE. Et.
Morning, AJ.
TIA. OKTA. BEKE. DG. Et. CRWD.
Is Shopify straight down?
DG. Et. Carrot bang. CRWD.
Anybody catch anything?
TIA.
I missed back because my chart wasn't linked or got unlinked.
Domo check daily. EBS.
This one.
Yeah, BEKE. That was a good one.
CRWD.
I just took a chunk off, but I think I'm gonna put back on that Chewy. I wanted to watch that do what I thought it was gonna do. Down to 23s, man.
CRWD.
Yes.
Watching a Shopify.
What doll?
OKTA.
I don't know how he does that so often.
OKTA. OKTA.
PDD straight up.
VSCO. OKTA. MVST. OKTA. MVST. BEKE trails. Like at B1.
Flitter.
CRRWD dollar on way and looking for exits. FFIE. OKTA. FFIE. PIII. FFIEHTB.
Min flitter, but it's chase.
FFIE. 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 PIII.
Flitter's working.
VSCO.
Why that's
Damn,
not.
PDD moved down there.
VSCO. MVST.
I'm gonna stop him on flitter.
MVST. FGEN. VSCO. FGEN. LGVN. VSCO.
And stopped at a flitter.
Small win there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I took some out on the first drop and put the rest on break even.
LGVN.
OKTA is strong.
I'm watching PDD, man. I think she has a lot of room, but she's kind of scary to trade up here, to be honest.
Like OKTA is just a earnings estimate. Interesting. Also got some kind of target raise to $80 from 75. It's already over $80.
Dang, she's going cray, huh?
Imagine a company, this DJ, it says price target raised to $80 per share from 75. That was this morning. It was already above that last night. How can your price target be lower than where the current price is? It makes no sense.
That analyst deserves a raise. I mean, he nailed it.
Chewy, man, that's gonna go all the way where I thought. Oh, dude, it's in the zone. I should be buying it. That sucks. That's such a hard trade for me to take.
Acer. OKTA Yogi Eco apparently on earnings estimate.
Captain short the flitter again.
Yes. It highly looks like earnings happened yesterday. Leak, I guess.
Yo, what's up, Gog? How long does it take you to recover a big loss? Well, it highly depends on the opportunities that the market provides. My
GTEC.
system's designed to be able to get it back within 5 to 6
I'm seeing yesterday in
normal
after hours.
trades. But the way that it's been going, it's been taking a lot longer than that. I take a big loss. So like
GTEC.
my max loss is supposed to be 300. Like if it was $300
Sorry, kicking
and
out
I'm
my
making
average.
$50 a
Acer.
trade on normal trades, it would take 6 trades to get it back. But right now we're not in a market where we're getting any of those types of trades. It's very frustrating.
There we go.
GTEC.
Nope. Yeah.
Acer. Acer.
I am short FLWS.
GTEC.
So 1-800 flowers.
That's what they're calling it.
PSHG 28K.
It's down to $8. All right, solid stops on them. Flitter. She needs a break.
GTEC.
What's your average on that one?
Hold on 1 second.
You're good. Yeah, I see it's breaking. I just looked at it.
Average is 15.18.
Acer.
Took a tiny little bit off the bottom there because I got a little heavier than I wanted to right now. Hit stop. See if we can get the break. I think she's got room down to like 14.
Acer.
1430, 1435, something like that. So try to be patient.
Acer.
What are you watching, Thomas?
Acer. Acer. TCJH. Acer. TCJH. Acer. TCJH.
Steve, did you say you're short Acer?
Acer.
No, 1-800-Flowers.
FLWS.
FLWS.
Oh, well, that one's gone higher too. FLWS, what were you like all the volume it's had today?
Mostly looped
Acer.
room.
This OKTA is nuts. This could be a good backside play eventually if it keeps going.
Acer.
Look, that
Stop
previous
and
high,
pull
watch
one
what
on
happens
this,
when you zoom in.
splitter. I believe it's gonna work.
Went through, look what it did. Bounced right off of it.
Acer.
Splitter, see if you can get under 15 there. What's your ultimate goal there you're looking for?
1430-ish.
Acer.
Yeah, went right through 15. That was nice.
Acer. GRWG plenty. Acer 12K.
I should have jumped in this chewy, man. That's so hard to take right off the bell like that.
Simple. Hooked right back to that previous resistance.
Oh, back, baby. Bye, Malls. Love you. Have a good day. All right, babe. I'll see you after school. Love you. All right. Interruption free rest of the day. Unless the cat or dog decides to be a jerk. My stop is break even now on Twitter.
Acer.
Last term, anything?
Not a man. I was looking for more of like a backside type play on this OKTA, but it just kind of straight down.
I mean, to actually shoot for close to my target on this. Let's see if I can make it. I mean, 1490,
Acer.
obviously, I'll take something out just because that's the balance area, but under there, it should go to my target. I don't get that 1490 and 1520, or, you know, in the 20 above. So often, like when it falls below the whole dollar, it bounces
Acer
at
you loaded,
90, and above
rotated,
the whole dollar, it
NTV,
fails at
etc.
20, you know?
Just key areas that people
I mean, I
look
guess it's
for.
10 cents below the whole dollar. People put stops in there.
Well, and I think people are just looking for the obvious bounce to retest the whole dollar
Acer.
kind of thing. Like there's so many edges within
I mean,
within
I
edges.
bottom ticked that because I assume it's going to bounce there, you know?
Well, right, that's what I'm saying. Like, and then like the professional in you eventually would be like, well, I know this is going to
And
bounce
just like
here,
that,
so I'll
dollar,
take
dollar,
those
dollar,
shares
dollar on
off,
way.
and when it bounces up here, I'll add them back. So I made 10
Acer.
cents, and I'm going to get more on the continuation.
No, you could just, yeah, you take some off and add them back in. I got what you're saying. You're not saying take
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
off.
yeah.
I got you.
No, no, no.
I was like, I wouldn't take everything off there because I think it's just a little bounce area. I don't think it's like a reversing.
No,
It
yeah,
might
no,
Acer.
be
I'm just saying
reversed
like
down at
you'd essentially be
1430-ish.
recycling.
And then it probably reverses. Unless it fails and then it goes way fucking low. But it'll probably be out by
There's
then.
your drop on FLWS, Steve.
Maybe she's trying to make a
Acer.
little drop, huh? Can't
Let
believe
me
that thing's
hold
$8, dude.
What's
That
that?
must
I
be
was
straight
talking to the
nuts.
customer.
I said FLWS had a nice drop.
Oh yeah, where's it at?
Acer.
806, 807.
Cool.
AMD doesn't be sideways, so I'm assuming SPY sucks.
Oh, spread sucks. And there it goes back up. I
Acer.
didn't realize
By the end of
that
the
there was
year, it's
literally
make or
0
break. If
shares
you're okay
traded.
with sharing, tell us more.
I have not traded that thing since it was much more expensive.
I feel like that's. I've used ISW and only used to show stock and play, but used other
It kind of
strategies.
shocked me when
Yeah, for
I
sure.
pulled it up and I saw $8.
Acer.
I was like, what? That thing used to
Basically,
be
I said it
$20,
yesterday. I
$30
guess
stock at
you weren't
least.
probably
I remember,
here,
right?
but end of year is essentially make or break because I'm
I'll
starting to
give me
get
something
tired
to
of.
look at.
I'm not providing any money for my family.
Let's see.
And I'm sitting here all day. I mean, I get stuff done around the
Acer.
house and stuff like
Oh
that,
yeah,
but
dude, that thing was
I can
13 here.
get that stuff
This was
done
a long time ago
regardless.
that I traded this thing though. Yeah, it was up at 30, $40. Yeah, for sure. I remember it up here.
Acer 43K shares now.
That was a long time ago.
Squeezing. Acer.
But yeah, it's essentially stocks are hard right now. I'm hoping as school comes back in and stuff, we start
Acer.
getting more plays that I can throw some money at instead of me not being disciplined and staying off these tickers that tend to grind me into bigger losses, like Mara just did. I mean, I lost more on Mara than I was supposed to,
Acer.
Now I
but
just got stopped out. All good.
just should have never been in it to begin with. That's the biggest problem. If I could eliminate all the mistakes that I've made, I'd be way more profitable
Probably
than
a
I am.
top
And that's the
tick.
problem. The system is profitable. And it even with all my big losses, it's still profitable. Like I've made money in the long run thus far. In my 5 years, I am profitable. It I wasn't profitable until year 3. So 3 and 4 were very profitable years, and then this year has been. I can't get this graph to load. The whole right side of my screen, you guys know it's usually the P&L chart, but it's for some reason TraderSync isn't loading it. I'm trying to figure that out for the last couple of days. Maybe I'll actually have to contact them and see if maybe it's something on their
You gotta
side.
stop.
But it's been very sideways this year. I took the big loss at the very beginning of the year, and I've been going sideways ever since. I was actually curving back up just
Crazy.
recently, and then I took the big loss on Mara. So I'm literally like in this sideways zone. I lost more on Mara than I should have, but it's still like it wasn't big enough to like do any kind of overall damage. It was just bigger than it should have been. But again, that's not the point. The point is if I can get rid of that Mara trade that I should have never been in the first place. There's other trades that I should have never been in the first place. And if I could have just stayed disciplined and not traded those, I would have been a lot further along right now. But with that said, the market itself has not been providing any kind of actual opportunity lately for the strategy that I try to trade on a daily basis.
SQL and TB.
I literally have a tab open looking for remote jobs. I can't find anything, to be completely honest. Yeah, I mean, my strategy is not necessarily looking for bigger moves. It's just looking for that first nice pullback. Like Acer, this thing's extending right away from this previous resistance. I'd be looking for the extension up through like 150, and I'd be looking for it to come back down and retest 128. But this one is like rotated. It's super low float. Shares are HTB now.
Oops. Acer somehow went HTB while halted.
I don't know how that happened. We had like 40 some K when it was already halted and now they're gone. I don't know if IB pulled them or.
Maybe IB pulled him.
Oh. But once both my kids are in school, which actually starts tomorrow. My youngest goes into kindergarten starting tomorrow. Then they're off for the weekend and Labor Day, and then he goes on Tuesday. This is just a staggered start
Acer, AC is
right
halted.
now.
What is?
Acer.
AC?
Yeah, ACER is halted.
It was, yeah. It's not now.
Dude, I just heard it from Charlie that it was halted.
You did just say it was halted.
You guys might be super delayed then.
Wow.
Yeah, literally just unhalted.
Yeah, his YouTube is very
Acer.
delayed.
It's weird that today it's like that, huh?
I was having issues with YouTube yesterday. I wonder if they're having some kind of issues on their side of things.
Because I was like, okay, something's wrong with my charts because Acer's still moving.
Acer.
Yeah, that's weird. It worked for me today though. Trying to halt again right now. You'll have to see
Either that or maybe
when
he
he
was
says it
just slow
resumes.
to freaking report something, you know?
Well, did he say it resumed like right after? Because
No.
usually he says that as well.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you'll have to
Acer.
listen and see if he says
It's
it
young
resumed.
Charlie too, so I think he's not the same. I don't know where Charlie's been.
The idea, Hawk, is I don't want to stop trading, and I want to. If I do,
I'm trying Plitter
when
again.
I
It's
say
taking
it's
a
make or
while.
break, I mean it's make or break as far as having
Already
another
started
job.
this
But
trade,
I
you see
have
that
already
one.
started looking.
Good luck, sir.
Thanks, man.
Done with Acer for now.
What are you in?
Mad flitter again. Some of it be
What'd you say you were in, Devin? Sorry, I
flitter
didn't hear you.
again. PLTR.
Flitter
the
again.
only
Okay,
stock I've
gotcha,
traded.
gotcha. Okay.
LGVN.
Assuming, yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't have the chart up at first.
Yeah.
But
Let's see what it does here. AMD making a little run.
Yeah, I got a little scalp on it. 6 minutes in, but got a shitty feel on the starter.
LGVN.
I'm a little bummed. The one I should have taken is that what's stock? Chewy, dude. Oh my god, that did exactly what I thought it would do. I had a goal of $23. I'm like, it was $2, $3
LGVN.
from where it started.
LGVN HTB.
I just can't jump straight in those, man. I'm just not there yet. I'm not confident enough for that, you know.
Steve, you got shares on LGVN? Could be one you're interested in. Yeah, I tried the whole IT stuff like that. You need all these licenses and crap like that. It's just I got into that, and the more I got into it, I hated it. This was before trading, obviously. Like, I love computers. I've been building computers and messing with computers since I can remember.
And if I top ticked it again, I'm
But
annoyed. I'm not gonna
the more I got into the IT side of things, I just started to not like computers. Like, I didn't want to be on the computer myself. Like, it became too much of a job per se, and I just didn't want to do that. If I were to find some kind of remote work, I'd want it to be, I don't know, something stupid like fucking data entry or something, like something where I don't have to deal with people.
Yo.
I dealt with
Yo.
people in customer service pretty much my
Looks like
entire
it's working
teenage
out.
life into my young, like
What is?
early mid 20s, I would say.
Well, it was
And then I found the job with the government, but even then I was still dealing with people, with my coworkers,
1-800
because man,
Lapsy.
you ever
That
want
freaking awesome.
go back to high school, just get some kind of a
You're a little
government job.
jealous. I understand.
No,
It's
You wish
ridiculous.
the stocks we traded had this kind of volume.
I do.
So you know what's funny is Luke's room probably shorted 130,000 and covered 120,000, and that equates to the 260,000 in volume.
I think Luke's room is the only ones trading that.
Well, I guarantee you the room is in it, definitely. I know that because all the guys are talking about it. Question is, will it be able to get down below the 780? What's this red line coming up to it? That's at 773. That is that's the 50. That's okay. That's the 50. I don't know.
Definitely looks like you're in a good spot.
Say it again.
It looks like you're in a good spot.
You mean it's going to continue going down?
It looks that way.
I like
Thomas,
it.
by the way, that's wrong channel. I know I posted the SPY chart in there, but I was just talking about how it looked.
Oh shit! I didn't realize it.
Bad.
Why are you doing shit like that? See what happens when leaders fuck up, people follow.
I know. Yeah. No, I need to understand with great responsibility or great. What is that
Great
saying?
power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, great power comes required responsibility. Apparently,
Yeah, I went higher, so I feel better.
Devin, I just posted. I'm assuming you're autoplitter.
Yeah.
Um, I posted the adapter that you would need.
Oh, you found it?
It's very weird because it says it's an Apple thing,
That's
and that's not a Mac, right?
this is not a Mac. No.
Yeah, that's why I was telling you get the make and model and make sure what that port is, or order two, the USB normal and that one. If the,
Well, I mean, you can see. Look at it. Literally has that same Thunderbolt on
Oh,
there.
does it really? So this is an Apple type thing.
I think it started off as an Apple thing, and like I guess maybe Microsoft just kind of adopted it because it is faster, and Microsoft isn't. They're not assholes like Apple.
Okay.
They realize like if you have better technology,
use
we'll
it.
use it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it says compatible devices. And these are all Macs. though,
LGD
so
annual load.
Don't buy that. But that's definitely what it is. There's more. Oh, here we go. Wait, no, see these?
So you're saying it's the normal Apple charger? I have those, so I can just go grab one and try it.
Well, no, it's different because
The Thunderbolt charger is the new one.
oh, well,
It should be the
yeah.
new
You could
chargers.
do that. Yeah, you could do that to test if that's the
The
size
right
of the
size,
port.
yeah.
Like if that's
I
yeah.
got one right here. I can literally do it right this second. Let's see. Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It even
So
dinged when I plugged it in. This is it. So it's the
it's very odd.
Apple charger.
Well, now I'm looking on Amazon and it says USB-C to Ethernet adapter, but it says USB-C
$,
slash Thunderbolt 3.
That's the one I
So
got. That doesn't work.
it's the one you got says Thunderbolt on it.
Thunderbolt 3 is what it was.
I think one way it'll accept both, but if you have the smaller of the two, it won't.
Well, yeah, I wonder if yours is Thunderbolt 3 or 4,
all.
but it shouldn't matter because all these say 3, like Thunderbolt 3 slash 4 compatible. So I'm assuming they're the same size. But they also say USB-C. See, this is the thing that is confusing. Like you would think, I'm pretty sure they would make all these the same size. Let me Google.
So an Apple USB-C to Ethernet adapter.
I mean, I don't know if that'll work though, because it only says compatible. Like the one that I sent you says compatible with Macs.
See, this says 3, 4 compatible. Maybe I have 4 and mine's 3. Hmm. You know what I mean?
Well, what is your laptop? I mean, I guess we could figure it out. Let me see if there's a way to look on. See.
Let's not care about this. There's one
And Tim
thing
care
now.
about it. You keep looking for a trade. He's looking at the scan.
Yeah.
True that.
I have nothing to do, so.
It's,
I am
I
paying
don't know
attention
which
to your
one it
trades, but-
is. It's the Republic of Gamers, the ROG, Asus ROG. But I don't know the model number or any of that. I know there's a billion of those.
So does the one that you bought have that lightning bolt on top?
I don't, dude, it's not here. I don't know. I just sent you a picture of it.
Yeah, see, it doesn't have it. So that's the problem.
It says it was a Thunderbolt 3 adapter on the description on Amazon.
Let me see. Was it Benfi?
I think I need to get the 3.4 one that I just found here, the 3-4 compatible. I think that's probably the one.
I would order that and the regular USB. If the better one works, send the other one back. No big deal.
There you go.
Then you're not out another day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's a big deal, dude. My computer's working fine. But
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what I do when I'm in doubt. I order 2.
order both.
Yeah. UPS store is right around the corner. I'll just run over there and drop it off when I go pick up the kid. Come on, Plitter, break.
You in it?
I am.
When did you get in at?
When it tested to 21 and failed.
No, okay.
I'm in obviously a free trade right now. I'm not giving it much room. It goes back through 10. I'm out.
I'm watching it, man. I want to see the break now, like below 1497. Because this thing is just chopping.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm not, because it's chopping. I'm not letting it go back up to my average. I'm just gonna.
I'm like, I won on it twice. It got me once. It's not getting me again. He only gets one gat. Get to get me once. Now I wait for your ass.
Now, if it breaks,
It's very odd because good. Sorry.
I'm just saying, if it breaks, 1492, I'll add in.
First trade of the day?
No, second. I had AMD. I posted
scalp on AMD. Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
You said it. I wasn't paying attention, man. I'm sorry.
that's okay. Don't worry about my feelings.
Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
Acer.
He's looking weak, man.
Acer. Acer.
Copy that on bastard.
Acer.
See, that's why I was waiting on that one.
Yeah, and I pre-jumped the ad.
Lower, I'm slamming it.
I pre-jumped the ad, and guess what it did? Came and got me.
Stopped you.
Yeah,
I was waiting for it to retest
Acer.
and go lower, but didn't do that. So had the button slammed. Still kind of got it slammed. If it wants to fake out here, I'm kind of down to take it under 15. Now we got kind of a double bottom. Might want to go higher, man.
or start up head and shoulders, upside down head and shoulders, right? A short head.
A short head, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I could see that trying to go back up all the way to like the 50 or something, or needing to chill out here. I noticed when you have the 21 and the 50, like this expanded from each other. Normally, that's gonna cause some sideways movement or choppiness. The biggest moves always come when it's close, like in the morning when that's close together. Your biggest moves are going to be when they start separating, not when they're already
I was looking to step up for Devin.
Unless it's super effing weak.
Yeah, man, taking
Which
calls, it
obviously
sucks.
this doesn't want to go straight down, so.
Baskin Robbins, that's what you should do.
We be waiting.
Making people happy all day, every day. So the reason the ones that aren't Apple don't have the lightning bolt on top is I'm assuming that is an Apple logo, and they probably have it trademarked because none of these on Amazon have it.
Oh, okay.
So if the one you ordered says I pulled up the one that you ordered on Amazon, and it should fit.
It does
Did
not
you
fit.
try like flipping it over?
It
Like
does
I don't.
not fit. I've tried it both ways. It is way too small.
Tim, did you see anything about like one will, like the 4 will accept the 3 and the 4, but the 4 won't go into the 3? I thought I saw something about that yesterday.
Open ho
I
hum.
think that's what it is, and I think I have a 4
Plenty.
clearly.
Big comp.
Says
You may not have encountered
Thunderbolt.
USB 4 yet, since computers USB 4, but when you do invest in newer technology,
Needs to
4
go.
rest assured it is backward compatible
Yeah, it's
with
backwards
2.0
compatible,
and
but
3.0, but that doesn't make sense because 2.0
well,
is
no,
totally
I
Because
don't
different.
if he
know,
has a 3 and he
but
bought
it
a
might not be
4, it's not
forward.
going to fit.
Right. Well, no, it's saying if he bought a 4, it would fit if his was a 4 or a 3. But what it might mean is he bought a 3, but his is a 4, so the 3 doesn't fit. So, like, if you bought a 4, it's saying it would still work on a 3 as well.
Oh, but if you buy a 3, it might not work with a 4.
Acer.
Correct. And that's what I'm trying to find out. That's what backwards compatible means. Like when newer technology comes out, like when Apple puts out a new operating system, they obviously have to make it work for all their old phones as well. Like if they built an operating system for the new phone, it still needs to work on the old phones too. So that's all backwards compatible means. But when it comes to hardware, it's essentially the same thing. Like when you go through a series of like Thunderbolt 1 and 2, it's probably a completely different like port.
Yeah.
So they can't even make it backwards compatible because it wouldn't even fit essentially. Back like when they used to have different chargers for every phone kind of thing. It's essentially the same thing, which is stupid because it's their way of they're still doing it. That was the whole point behind USB-C was to prevent that from
EBS up.
having to always buy new chargers. But Apple apparently is still doing that with Thunderbolt, or they're still making you buy new cables and chargers and shit, which doesn't surprise me.
They are a business, man. Making money is probably their first deal. Service. I think it's USB-C charging port, which is that the same? I mean, as a charging port, it fits my Apple charger. That's what it fits.
Yeah. Well, because that's what it is essentially. I'm trying to figure. I'm watching some videos right now. I'm trying to figure.
Carrot.
All right, I want to find a trade. What you looking at, Tomas?
Nothing worth pulling up. I got Plitter up. I got CBNA. I got 1-800 Flowers just because Steve's in it. AMD.
CNA something I want to look at?
No, I would have probably said something.
Okay. CIEN's up big on the day, no volume. Looks like shiznit. Not interested in that one, really. The only thing interesting about that is if it falls, it's got a good amount to fall. But dude, it just ain't moving. I might create an alert on that one, CIEN. I kind of told Steve earlier today, I think today and tomorrow might kind of suck ass, dude.
Dude, I was hoping for like a wonderful day today, like knock it out the freaking park, grand slam type shit.
Me too, but I mean, you think about it, dude. We're
3
into
day
the month.
weekend.
We are into the month going into a 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
Like two factors that are probably playing against us having a freaking grand slam type of day. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Yeah. So apparently Thunderbolt are different, much different than USB-C. Even these ones that are saying they're compatible on Amazon, apparently they're not.
Yeah, and that's why I told him I'd order both, dude, just to be on the safe side.
You just roboted like a motherfucker for me, so I heard none of that.
Oh, he was just saying that they're supposed to be compatible, but they're not being compatible, and that's why I was suggesting just to order both. If the C works, great, you got the better. If not, you got what you need.
Oh, so you're saying order a USB-C and a USB-C 4?
No. Order the USB-C that you think you need to have.
Oh, and
Also
then order the normal
USB.
USB.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then that way, if the C works, great, you got the faster. If not, you got what you need anyway in hand.
Gotcha.
So we talking what, $15 a piece?
Yeah.
Then you're gonna return two
Well,
of them
that's the
anyway.
thing. The ones that are Thunderbolt, the ones that have the logo on it, are
Oh,
a
they're gonna
little
be
more
more because they're
expensive.
from Apple.
Well, even the ones that aren't from Apple.
Stalking TIGR.
I'm so confused. I've never looked into this stuff because I haven't had to, but now that I am, it's very, very confusing, which I think is what they want because they want you to go through this crap.
Hi, kitty. Oh, you're annoying today. Why are you being so annoying?
MITQ.
That's so freaking needy today.
MITQ. Acer.
AMD is quite the ugly chart today, huh?
Yeah, it's like I don't even know why I have it up at this point anymore.
Yeah, it just looks like they're
MITQ.
trash.
Acer.
You never know though. I mean, it could start dumping midway through day if the market starts reacting, you know.
MITQ.
Yeah, the only reason I took that trade is I was sitting here watching it at open, and it had a hard time getting through to 50. Then it popped through, wouldn't get through pre-market, and then it just played right there.
Where we both should have jumped in that is right below like 1569, 1570, you know, right below there. As
Oh,
it
you're talking about
pushed
Twitter?
up, started, yeah. Second that started failing, got below the 21, jump in, risk of what? 5 cents?
Yeah,
Risk of
I
5
to be
cents,
honest
my
with you, I
man.
wasn't even watching Plitter in the beginning. I didn't even pull it up.
I was honestly staring at freaking, what was the one? I was staring at Chewy, which went straight down at that point, hoping I'd get a little bounce on Chewy, which never happened. And that's when I got over here, saw that was all breaking down, so I jumped in that, made some money, so I'm happy with that. But it's hard because you can't get them all, you know. And I mean, I literally had a couple stocks on my watch list, and I had 3, and I missed the one that I should have been at. Both of them. I really didn't get them the way I should have.
Right.
And that's a little frustrating. Could have got in Flitter higher, could have got in
Why can I
at
not
all on Chewy
search?
and made money. And I got in Flitter late and didn't get Chewy at all. And the second you're late, the second you've chased, you're always like now worried and a little. Your entry is so important because my entry was way up here at 1570. I would have never gotten out. But the fact that it's way down here, I'm more jumpy with it, you know?
Yep.
That entry is everything, man. You got to have that perfect entry. You got to have a good entry at least.
And then if I could just do what my chart tells me to do, I would have been in 1,000 shares right there.
When you jumped in at 1520, whatever?
Oh, no, at 1570.
Oh, way up there, yeah.
Yeah, you'd still be sitting here riding.
Yeah, 1,000 shares in, just like, okay, let's go. I mean, you're already up $600-700. Baller. We'll get there, man. We'll get there. Patience.
Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, that brings up a point. Do you have an issue with AMD? Like this morning, I hit it for 200, and I'm getting partial starting.
I didn't trade it.
No. I'm saying in general, do you normally
Okay.
get filled your whole lot, or
What did
partial fill
he say?
on-
edge greater than
I mean,
psychology?
I have had
Light me
partial
on
fills
this.
on
in
AMD.
normally I get filled in a
Oh
whole
yeah,
lot.
I mean you need an edge
dude,
to even
every
worry
time I've
about
seen
psychology.
lately, I've been
huh?
trading AMD. I'm getting partials, and it's not like I'm taking.
You've
50
been trading it more
Nice shag.
lately. Since it's been kind of choppy,
picked
I've
a
been
great
kind
week
of
to do
out
it.
of AMD. I don't think I've
Sure.
traded that in a few days. Like
You figure
this
AMD
week, I
would
don't
be
think I traded it
highly
once.
liquid. You wouldn't have an issue.
Yeah, no, there should be no issue on AMD, dude. So it's what, just the last week or so you've been having weird issues with it?
Yeah, like getting partial fills.
Are you taking weird sizes?
No, it's all 100 lot. I don't do anything
Okay.
under 100. It's either 100, 200, 400.
Okay, so you're taking full 100 lots.
UPLD.
Because I have noticed, like, I think when you take weird sized lots, you get filled weird. You know, if you're taking like 124, shares. But I normally do trade in hundreds, and I
UPLD.
rarely have problems.
Purpled.
Are you getting it all, but you're getting it in like two bites? Is that what you're?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are getting that happens. I thought you weren't getting it all.
No, I'm getting it all. Like I got, say 97, then I got 103. Something stupid like that.
A half a second later. Yeah, I got
Yes.
you. I got you. No, that happens to me. Yeah, that occasionally.
Love the spread LOL. We.
I thought you weren't getting filled the full, share size.
Yeah, no.
That I don't know if it's ever happened. Maybe. I don't think ever on AMD. I think I've gotten not filled my full share size on some bullshit stock with no volume before. Or are you looking for 200 and it gives you like 120 and it's like, that's what we got. You're like, all right, cool. Thanks.
Did we miss UPLD there, Thomas? I feel like
I didn't even see it come on the scanner.
I didn't
UPLD
either.
on
I
the
see
trail.
it's on the monitor though, but I never heard it.
Oh, I'm in that one. Just kidding. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I've been trading that one all morning.
Anybody in anything? Watching anything?
I'm staring at Plitter.
You might be a while.
I know. I kind of like below low a day, maybe. That's where I'm at now.
Well, Tim, I think I goofed on my ice cream.
Uh-oh. What'd you
The
do?
vanillas came out like crap.
Did you... I mean, I don't really know. Obviously, I'd have to taste it.
I thought I did one just as your recipe had, and then the other one I cut the sugar in half because, like I said, we're not
Right,
that
yeah.
sweet, right? But all aside, obviously texture was there, but flavor couldn't even taste the vanilla. Now I am a
How
heavy
much of
vanilla
the...
person too, so is everybody else in the
Right,
EBS
house.
launch.
right.
LNT.
So
How
what
much
did
of
it
the
taste
paste
like?
did you use? Or which paste did you use? Because in that video that he makes a big deal about, like, because he used actual vanilla bean. So I did a little
Jesus.
research, and the one that I got was like the second best, because there's like the holy grail of vanilla bean paste, but it's like fucking super expensive. So I obviously was like, well, I'm not going to get that first. Let me see if I like this other one, or like, at all, and then I can always get that one second.
That could be the problem. I used generic McCormick's, you know.
Oh, yeah, that could be it. Let me show you the one I got.
Did nobody trade BEKE?
I missed that one, dude. Shut the fuck
That
up.
happened really fast.
Oh, man, I'm looking at that and I'm like, Jesus, I would have taken that one. That spiked right up into resistance. That's like, hey, sure.
I pulled that bitch up late. It's
I
the
didn't
one
pull it
where
up at all, so you did better than me. You pulled it up.
QH.
Yeah, I mean, it has decent ratings on Amazon, the McCormick's.
McCormick's ain't generic, man. That's like one
QH.
of the biggest brands of food flavoring known to man.
yeah, and that's I
Uh,
thought it might be, you know, because they're so big, quality went down because you get all about the bottom line, you know, over the years. So I thought that might be an issue.
Yeah, could be.
But then I made the chocolate base. The chocolate base, when I made it, I cut your sugar in half because it's for me. And dude, the cocoa was killing me. So I went and added sugar to it and remixed it, and it was there. Matter of fact, I made chocolate peanut butter. So my peanut butter was weak. I added it, blended it just to see, and I got it to where, okay, this is pretty decent. Now I'll make it again, but mix it before and then try it.
So now what
QH.
I'm
yeah.
hearing is to make it good, you have to add the stuff that you don't really want. So now you're eating not what you really want to be eating and breaking your diet completely to use this stupid thing.
Oh, when I say sugar, I mean monk fruit.
Okay,
That's sugar.
okay. So you're not
Yeah,
adding sugar. Okay.
yeah, neither of us use sugar,
Okay.
like actual sugar.
I didn't know.
Yeah, when I,
So
my,
That's the
my
other
grandson
thing
says he
too.
wants sugar for the strawberries, he gets monk fruit because I don't own sugar in
That's
my house.
no, you don't
that's
even
the
have
other
it.
thing, dude. Did you use monk fruit instead of swerve?
Yes.
Well, there you go. See, I mean, I'm not trying to say, but like, I mean, unless you use exactly what's being said, I
But
mean,
it's
it's probably not
the
going to taste the
sweetness
same.
wasn't there. That all right. If you taste vanilla, you'd be okay, but it's not sweet. I taste everything else, so now I need to increase the sweetness. When I tell you, it tasted. Uh, I'm almost gonna want to say spoiled chemically.
Ew.
The vanilla.
That's a little odd.
Maybe the McCormick vanilla bean is spoiled.
So I'm looking at the vanilla bean you got versus the one I got, and I mean, they look different. Here, I'll send you the one I got.
I'll put it to you this way: your vanilla bean looks black when it comes out.
Yes.
Mine looks tarnished.
Yeah, it looks like motor oil.
Huh?
Yours looks like motor oil.
Yes. Less a light motor oil, like fucking 10 weight.
Yeah, I'm looking at the picture of it because on the Amazon listings, it has a picture of it like out of the tube.
It's not black like, that your boy was using.
Here,
Or like when you do fresh scrape vanilla.
oops. Well, that's the one that I have, but I was trying to post the pictures.
Yeah. That's about what mine look like, yeah.
Well, that one is yours, and then there's mine.
Yeah. Not even close.
So, I mean, it could be that. It could also be the swerve and monk fruit difference. Like,
But that would
I
only
get what
be
you're
the
saying about the sweetness. Yeah, but monk fruit. So I've made milkshakes and stuff with swerve versus monk fruit and stuff like that, and it definitely makes it taste different. Like, there's a reason people will use certain sugars in certain things because it does make it taste different.
So weird that I've never heard of this fucking swerve shit. And I'm like an artificial sugar type guy. Like I use
Yeah,
the
Swerve's been around for a while.
I've never heard of swerve
Yeah,
in my life. I
erythritol.
don't think we sell it at the store here.
You can order it. I order it online. I get 2 packs of it from it's either Sam's Club or BJ's, and it's much cheaper than anywhere else online. All I know is I followed that guy's recipe to a T on those, and they taste great.
Are they less filling? Tastes great, less filling.
I already started. I think. I don't... Well, they tried. The one guy tried over for him. Well, that and soccer for. Yeah, those are like placement. So there was 500 kids. They got them down to these, and now they're gonna have those three play each other. But they think they already did it. I guess this. He's on the pitch. He does. Like he's the one of, there's one like two other kids. Like they do this one drill where they get teammates. So there's 6 groups of 2. Coach will start kicking balls out.
You watching Plitter?
You either play offense or defense.
Long AMD.
And but essentially your goal is to score, get off the field. Once the last team on the field is out and you down. He's one of only 2 or 3 kids that won't run to midfield to chase the ball. He'll wait for you to come back with the ball, play defense, and then try to take it and score. And it's like, I never told him to do that. Like, so he processes like, why should I run all the way out there when they have to bring it all the way back here? Well, I'm just saying, like,
You jump in?
but what he's lacking is actual ability to. But we've been practicing.
Dude, somebody must be soaking up some shares at 92.
I think just him, it's even mechanics. You're passing and you're trying to be precise side of your foot. You don't want the ball to go up in the air, bouncing and stuff like that, because the other person can settle it. If you're shooting, you try to use laces. Like it's and not understand the concept of follow through. Doesn't he has no power. He's just kind of kicking and I know. I feel like it's one of those things that'll eventually. Yeah. I already told him, man. I don't know. I already told him, man. I don't know what we're gonna. No, I know. I'm just saying when it happens. Well, yeah, I think they're just like little. They do have a couple good players, so they will. Huh? No, it's not that. The team is set. They're just deciding which team. So, like, if their team goes out and beats a team, they would become the A. Well, I mean, no. I mean, at this age, the only way for them to get better is these teams. That's the whole point of having those. I think he's gonna. Yeah, they well, it is a county league. Yeah, they might be doing the same. Um, I think he's gonna end up playing defense because he doesn't run well. Definitely catch everyone there, but he, like I said, he tracks the ball well and he's not afraid.
I chicken out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I definitely think that's
Were
where
you
he's
in
going
it?
to play.
Yeah, I jumped in it right when it broke 92. Got filled at 87, and
Well,
it's
and the
freaking
thing that
dropped
they've been working
to
on a lot
82
is
and
passing.
just sat and
I've
sitting there.
explained
Somebody's
to him
soaking
that's
up
literally
shares.
the most important thing, soccer,
84,
especially
I'm
when
done.
you're on
Boop,
defense. Like
jump
you
out.
need to.
Why? I don't know. Not accepting the 20 buck loss, I guess. I don't want it to nickel and dime me to death, even though I haven't. I'm up on it.
Name D stopped me out. I'm watching this one. I go hawk.
AMD.
Yeah, not anymore. I was in small and then I gave it 20 bucks. And it's took my 20 bucks.
See event.
I'm waiting on it. That might bounce here. I just
Yeah, I
wasn't
mean, when we
to hold on to that one and try
we
to
don't
watch
have
this one,
14 people, I'd be more than happy to let you pitch.
CGC kinda stalking.
So I
Like,
immediately put my
122
stop
KTB
in,
pretty low,
jumped
so
over
prob nada,
here,
even if it does go.
and now I'm watching.
He's,
Oh yeah, I gotta pee. I've drank a lot of coffee today. I mean,
GME up. FYI. CGC look like it's just moving with the weed market.
What are we doing, peeps?
Not a lot today, man.
I don't know what to do with myself. I'm sitting in a winning trade.
Hold.
I know I'm on foreign ground here, though.
It's not going against you. You don't know what the fuck to do.
I'm in foreign territory. And there's no volume for me to put in a trailing stop.
AMD, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
It's gonna stop
EFS
you out
expert.
every time. That's what it's gonna do.
Hey, you shut your whore mouth.
Hey, just don't send me any 1-800-Flowers. They should go out of business.
I'm gonna send you 1-800-Flowers. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you don't want them to go out of business. The fucking stock's gonna go up then.
Honestly, I used to order from them all the time. And every single time the flowers like wilted within like a week, I called them and got my money back. I don't think I've ever
Really?
paid them for flowers.
That's crazy. It's a good
Their
business
stuff,
model you got.
their stuff is the worst.
Fucking slow day, man. I mean, honestly, if I would have whacked shit right off the bell, it would have been an okay day. But
Should be
I'm
What did I
still
long
not
tell you
that
to do?
guy.
At 9:28, what did I say?
What?
It's going to be a pop for 30 seconds and then sell.
I just put it on the
What type day?
arms, bro. On the bench.
That's it.
I
I
kind of.
said that to you today.
I
That's what I
literally kind
said.
of assumed it was that day too. I'm just not that trader yet. One day.
Yeah, it'll be the day everything goes up.
Let's hope not.
Where is this thing? This thing like still 790? I'm not even logged in.
Yeah, it's 792 by 794.
Yeah, I was actually trying to put an order in when it went down to the 770s, but there was no volume for me to do anything with it. So I was like, whatever. And Meta's touching 300 again. That's nice to see.
Oh, I'm gonna be urinating. I'll be back.
That's something we don't need to see. Thomas, what time do you get up in the morning?
It varies. My time, most of the time, I'm out of the bed no later than 6:30.
Okay, the sun's up already.
Yeah, it's just poking above the horizon, pretty much.
And
Or
this
above the
morning
houses.
this morning it was like 4:30, and I was like kind of in between deliveries and computer work, and I sat outside. It was pitch black. The weather was perfect. Oh, it was so nice. Sat out there for about 20 minutes with a cup of coffee. Nice little breeze, no humidity. It was
You
nice.
guys are so spoiled, man. Waking up when the sun's up.
Hold on. You guys, fuck you, man.
Not you and I, everybody else. You and I
Okay.
are the only ones that are up. We're up before the sun.
Dude,
All right.
you
You
know,
said you
no
got
room to talk. You still got the whole rest of your day to do what you want after you finish trading.
I know. That's
I know.
the nice part.
I was talking to him. He's got literally 7 hours after his day is done before he goes to bed.
That is the nice part.
7 freaking hours.
Could you imagine, dude, to have 7 hours after you're done running all your clothes shit?
I've got about 43 minutes before my next day starts.
Said 43 minutes.
7 hours. The amount of stuff I could get accomplished if I had that kind of time. I could like
That's
run
not
a
bad
third
thing.
job. I could have a third job.
You could
I
have
could
a
like go
third
work at
job.
I get a part-time shift.
Dude,
at
I'd love to
McDonald's.
see a test around 50 and fail on AMD.
Yeah, I'm watching her, man.
GME dollar on way.
Did you chase it?
Oh, yep, I did.
I took. Oh, what are you in?
I thought he was talking to me.
I was talking to you.
You might have been.
Oh, okay. Yes, I did chase Plitter. I'm in at 85.
Oh, Plitter. I wasn't watching Plitter.
Oh, shit. I didn't chase that one. I chased Plitter, bro.
I
I thought
thought
you were
AMD.
seeing this.
I took a starter in GME. I waited for backside, just risking high day. Minute 1910.
Go, Plitter, go. Finally, man.
Ultimately, I would be looking for this 1880 area. It's kind of where it stopped last time. Wait, what? What happened?
I did not chase AMD, did you?
No.
I just got out of my position somehow. Not really sure how. I think it changed my stop type at the last second there. What the heck? Of course it's going to go right to where I was trying to get it.
Trails.
I tried to put a stop range in. I clicked it. I put the price in for both. I canceled my other order and then hit buy, but then it just took me out of the position. But then I looked back at the montage and it said stop limit, not range. So I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I'll have to go back and watch it. Oh, out there, small winner.
Ugh.
Right back up to where it took me out anyway. But.
This is my last trade in the Splitter. If I don't get a big drop here, I am done. We got some out on the way down. Now it's going back up. Watching AMD. SPY would have to break through like this lower level
Maybe
here,
we got
like
lucky.
the bottom of the day, for me to
It's trying
think
to go back
AMD
up.
is really going to die. Send this fucking manipulative little bastard down to 1430s for me. EIEN going higher. That thing looks super bad.
I love when I have Amazon points.
You gonna send me a gift? Oh, dude, that's so sweet, man. You don't have to
No,
do that.
my vanilla bean just cost me $2.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, that's frustrating, man.
What's that, bro?
Cause that you had a bad first experience.
Oh, well, the chocolate was my fault, so I don't untap that. It's just the vanilla. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna test it again.
You're just not sold on the
Yeah.
vanilla one yet, huh?
Thomas, the only reason
I'm
why
just
you have
afraid it
Amazon
might be.
points- Go on.
I was just gonna say I'm afraid it'll possibly be the monk fruit.
The reason why you
You
have
know what?
Amazon points is because you spend money on Amazon too much.
Steve's like, I spend the money, but I get it back.
Yeah, no, the same card I use for daily expenses, so I accumulate points.
Nothing like using the business credit card for personal use.
We have that Amazon card, but we only use it for Amazon. But I mean, we shop a lot on Amazon, so
Yeah. Oh, if I can get it on Amazon and not go to a store, that I'm fine with it.
all right. I'm doing a live taste test of monk fruit versus swerve. I take a little finger of each. I have both.
Who are you fingering on camera?
Ooh, not there, Tim.
Sugar. Her name is Sugar. She's she's the fake sugar though.
Bitch is gonna come get me, man.
Splitter.
Trying. Unless you see a big drop right now.
So one thing I've noticed from swerve and monk fruit as well is swerve. It is granular, but it's more of like a powdered granular.
Be right back.
Hold on. What does monk fruit taste like? Is that any good?
I mean, it tastes like sugar, sort of. I mean, it's very sugar based, I guess. But I will tell you right now, I don't know if Thomas is here or if he can hear me, but there is a distinct difference in taste between these two.
Just eating them straight.
Yeah, like Swerve is very I want to say sweet, like it's sweeter.
Monk fruit is? Or swerve
No,
is?
the Swerve.
Oh, okay.
The monk fruit has that like sugar taste, but it's almost like a like dull. I don't really know how to explain it.
I'm getting frustrated.
Yeah, like monk fruit, you get that like up front, like, okay, this is sugar, but that's it. Like it's like that. I don't even know how to explain it, but swerve, like you put that in your mouth and you taste it, but it just stays there. Like it's an actual like taste.
Mm-hmm.
And they're definitely different tastes. That's for sure. So I'm just gonna stick with, if it doesn't taste right to him or something like that, that he's gonna have to just buy the swerve and try it. Because I don't see the different, like there's no nutritional reason for him to use monk fruit instead of swerve. Because on the nutrition label, they're literally exactly the same. They both have 8 grams of carbs, but it's all urethral, which is very interesting, like how they can taste different. Urethral, fructooligosaccharides, and natural flavors. Whatever that's, I don't know what the second one is. And then monk fruit is just urethral and monk fruit extract. I wonder if there's like literally a smidge of whatever this monk fruit extract is, and the rest of it's just that urethral.
IDK.
How much monk fruit extract is in sweet? Yeah, this everywhere I'm looking, it says monk fruit is natural and 100 to 250 times sweeter than sugar. I don't find that to be the case at all.
You don't find it to be sweeter?
Oh. Not that, not 100 to 250 times sweeter. Yeah, see here it says, it's important to note that while swerve and monk fruit may taste similar to sugar, they do have their own distinct flavors.
LFLY up.
Swerve has a slightly caramel-like taste, where monk fruit has a subtle fruity flavor. Yes.
Swerve has a what? I didn't know what you said, Tim. Fine, don't tell me. I don't want to know. There's an AMD.
Carrot stare. Starter asterisk. Carrot.
I'm back. What am I missing?
AMD is breaking down.
You in it?
I am. If this thing stops me out, I swear to God, I'm gonna just turn off the computer for the day. That will just confirm that I cannot find a trade today. Okay.
I missed it. Fuck.
I didn't get my ad, but okay where I'm at. Come on, just break me. Nah, I'd like this candle to go below like 106.90s, you know?
VFF up.
Now, just go. Jesus.
Looks like we actually got lucky there on BME. On higher.
Or go back up and make me wait.
FTK up 2. 1.20 plus quickly OK re VFF.
Hold on, Cam.
Just break already. Gee, dude, if this thing doesn't break, I'm done trading for the day. That just shows you how choppy the shit is. That should have broke right there.
CGC about right. NTB.
Shit's just taking too long to do what it needs to do.
LOL. HYFM go googa goog. Carrot carrot carrot. HYFM.
Working? It says I don't have internet access. What's going on? Am I? Can you guys see me right now? It says I'm connected. Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm out too.
Fucking bullshit,
My
man.
internet just took a dump.
HYFM.
I took a dump this morning. It was nice.
We.
All right, let me make this call.
All right, man.
All right, there we go. I don't know what just happened there. My internet like went out and then it came back and
I think it went out again, Tim.
HYFM. HYFM. MNMD up. QH.
that AMD is a tricky one, huh?
Yeah, she just won't fail, man. I'm fucking hands off for a little bit, man.
Yeah, they're
I'm not
playing
liking
games with it.
the way
They keep
anything's
shoving
trading.
it down and then buying it right back up.
Market's been trading shitty all week. Why would today be any different?
True.
I think today, I mean, I said it earlier, I think today and tomorrow is going to be just fucking, you get a little something or don't and just move on. I'm not really looking for me to make a lot of money in the next 2 days. 3-day weekend, end of the month. There's
Pretty
too
big
many
bit sitting
things
at
going
0.51
against
on
it, man.
LFLY, but slowly getting eaten though LOL.
I like this thing if it goes below 106.75 though.
Yeah. I got some room down.
We'll get it.
Getting hungry.
Drop you little bitch.
Nice flush to 0.45 coming.
Me too.
That's what we said last time on GTEC2
I
hahaha.
wish it was cool enough where I could walk my dog during the day, but I'm not there yet. Soon, man. I'll be able to go for my afternoon walks again. Oh shit, we're cooling down this weekend. Hella. What the fuck? This is where it goes like totally bipolar in Vegas though.
Well,
One
there it
day's
goes.
hot, the next
Dollar, dollar,
is
dollar.
nice.
Yeah.
Everybody gets sick now because you're going hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Not digging the price action on AMD. Well, today when we're done, I'll order that other part and see if that works. I figured if I know the Apple one works, I should maybe just do that, huh? I'd rather even pay the extra money just to get the right thing.
So if you search Anchor, Anker, there was a lot of people that
On
were
Amazon?
saying
GM
that
bot.
one. Yeah.
What were they saying? That works with.
That it's one that works. GM is making a move. General Motors. Some kind of news maybe. Hey, did you guys ever figure out what was up with Charlie? AMD's trying to fail, by the way.
I know. I'm watching it. Alert said I keeps bouncing off this level here, man. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
GM up 234 here. I might give it a little shot.
What suck?
GM, General Motors.
That's something I haven't traded maybe ever. That's got to be news, huh? Where's
Looks
my
like, I
Charlie at?
mean, I would think so. Today you got to wait 5 minutes.
Apparently. Somebody said GM something in the room. EG, I don't know what that means. Oh, he said Charlie was down. I guess he was supposed to be back up. He says you guys gotta ping me. I don't know what the fuck that means to ping him.
Do the at and then his name.
Oh, okay.
You're essentially like letting him know. Seeing anything on Twitter. It's pretty slow. It's moving pretty slow anyway. I'll probably just stay away from it. I mean, that was a good move up, but it's pretty slow overall. Oh, AMD.
Man, I
Did you chase it?
didn't chase it. I bought it. I wanted it.
Well, I know you said you had an alert set, so I didn't know if you were waiting for like some sort of confirmation.
I'm taking some out there.
See, this is why we need to get that position screen up.
Oh, so you can chase my trades.
No, so that we can just see instead of assume.
No. Average is 80. What is it? I can't see my chart. Where the fuck's my average? Oh, 106.99. Good lord, my eyes are getting so fucking bad, dude.
106 what? 99?
99.
Wow. That was a great entry.
It failed up there, just hit it. Not heavy, but that was a fast move down. I did
Yeah, it
just
was.
good going.
PM actually was a decent move back down too.
Hey, and now my take profit on half my position was right at the bottom, but we'll see what the rest does. Break even, man. That's all we're doing. We're doing break evens today, which is 5 cents below.
Out all HYFM.
Buy coming down. Buy goes below 451.40. I can see that really dropping. Today's been kind of a trash day, man. That GM failed pretty good. Honestly, man, if you're gonna start trading price action, you just gotta really start watching price action. That's the only way you can't. I don't believe you can teach that. You know what I mean? That's like just price action. I know you know it.
Yeah. No, that I
Like
mean that's probably my strongest suit in the market
you just have to
is the
trade
price
it.
action.
But you just have to get to the point where you can trade that with confidence and accept risk and just throw your stops in and move on. But it's watching it because I hear you say it. This could has room to there, or this looks like it's going to break down to here. You say these things. That's all it is, and just making sure you're setting, finding spots that have a good risk to reward ratio in the end. And that's the key. And then honoring that risk to reward, that's the key too, I guess.
I feel like having the set stops is a lot easier though. I remember just like based on the conversation from yesterday, like there's obvious points to stop out where trading the front side, that's not the case.
That's why those are hard trades for me unless it's going to an area that I really see as a set stop type area,
Right, right.
Like, hey, this is literally slamming right into these previous highs. I'm kind of down, All right, we got to lower this. This isn't going back up here now. Not half my my leftovers there. Half my half. I'm down to a quarter. Bottom tick that. And that's what.
Nice one.
Now I got 50 shares left, and we're not going above 106.70s. I'll put a little higher than that just because it's not a lot of shares left. I don't like that it bounced this high, so I probably shouldn't have even raised that, but just the leftover is going to stop me out. It's going to stop me out. It's going to stop me out. He wants to stop me out. He didn't stop me. All right. Not the greatest day I've ever had, but turned out okay. Like, this is not like even what I want to make in a day type day. You know, these are kind of shitty days. Win a little bit, give a little bit, win a little bit, give a little bit. I hate those days, man.
Yeah. All right, I'm ending the stream. I'm gonna get something to eat anyway. Appreciate y'all being here. I
All right,
will
almost think I should take the day
be
off,
back
man.
tomorrow morning. No, see you
No,
then.
come in. Who am I fooling?
Later, later.